Well, hello everybody, it's Klyn. I'm sorry I can't be with you today on Thursday, but I promise you I'm working very hard at things that are definitely totally relevant to your education. I miss you, behave. I'll see you all on Monday. Here are the important reminders. You today will complete the handout that you've been given. First step there will be to watch the first video I've posted to your Google Classroom. That's the Google Classroom. If you're not in the Google Classroom, you can get there now with the code N4DSUYY. Get into the Google Classroom, watch video 1, then try the 2 sample problems that I'll leave for you to try. After you've tried them, and feel free to work as a group, then watch the second video to make sure you understood, check your work, correct any errors, etc. Any leftover time you have with the class today should be used to work on homework 15. And if you finish homework 15, you can get started on homework 16. A quick note there on homework 16. On homework 16, things are going to feel a little new, maybe a little unusual. That's okay, be creative. I'm handing this homework to you with the thought in mind that you're all intelligent and smart and can make creative decisions and describe what you see there in the homework, which I will check on Monday. So do homework 16 if you have time today, otherwise you can do it tomorrow or over the weekend. Reminder, tomorrow, Friday, again, I won't be here tomorrow, you have a quiz. You'll take it as a group. Each member will have the same version of the quiz, and then they will all be turned in together, and when I grade them, I'm going to select one of them at random, and I will grade it, and I will assign that grade to the entire group. That means make sure you ask each other lots of questions. Make sure you help each other out, and make sure each of you completes the quiz thoroughly because yours might be the one that's chosen to be graded. So don't sit back and let everybody else do the writing, and then have Klyn pick yours and give it a grade you are not satisfied with. Replay this video if you need to see these reminders again, and I will see you on Monday. Let's get started with today's tasks. So grab this handout that you received today, and we will work through our first example together. Then you'll stop the video, and you'll watch the second video after you've tried these two, and you'll check your work. So let's start with the first example. We're dealing with composite functions here, and still keeping an eye on this idea of inverse as we work through this video. So start with this task here, f of g of x. That means take the g function here, and we're going to put it inside the f function. So the f function says take 5/3 of the input, which is now 3/5 x minus 30, and don't forget to add 30. So now we've put g, here's g, into f, and we'll do a little simplification first with the distributive property. Multiply everything through by your 5/3. So we have 5/3 times 3/5 x minus 5/3 times 30. And don't forget your plus 30. Now let's simplify a little bit more. Take a look at this. 5/3 times 3/5. Those are reciprocals, so that becomes 1, or just x. So you can write x or 1x. Then here we've got 5/3 of 30, and it's negative. So let's see, I like to start first with dividing 30 by 3. 30 divided by 3 is 3. 30 divided by 3 is not 3. It is, say it, 10. 30 divided by 3 is 10. Then take our 10 and multiply it by 5, and we get 50, so minus 50. And don't forget the plus 30. So combine our final two like terms here, and we've got x minus 20. So f of g of x simplifies to x minus 20. Stop the video here, try this example, and then watch video number 2 to check your work.